So if you look at what is spent per station, and start to look at different comparable cities, and you can look at ones that are ISO 1 and ISO 2 and ISO 3. The average cost for these fire stations to operate them is $2.14 million. So that's staffing it, that's keeping the lights on, and that's keeping the community protected. Protected with the 2 stations that are here protecting us today. So the trucks aren't going to drive slower, the trucks are still going to be staffed, and we're still paying twice as much for these stations. So if you look at what the county's saying, it's 12.6 or so million dollars. We have the data on our website. Why are we paying $6 million a station when everybody else is paying 2.14? So check the numbers, run them for yourself. Look at the different city budgets. Look at how they operate and look at what the real costs are compared to what you're paying. Because there is a difference. You're paying a lot, but the cost really, we don't think it's there. And that's really also a good fair point for the basis of the feasibility study. So why is it that the experts have analyzed it and said that you don't need to be paying $12 million to get that level of fire service?
Just to clarify for Cobb's not saying that you need to pay $12 million for 2 fire stations. Cobb is saying that the budget to cover this area with the same quality of fire coverage that we have today would be $12 million. They wouldn't do it with 2 fire stations. If you go talk to people who understand fire, they would say they wouldn't do it for 2 fire stations. In reality, the area of East Cobb today is served by 6 fire stations, right? So there are areas of other fire stations that come into the proposed area of East Cobb.